So, if you happen to bump into Parker Brown, you can tell him my resignation will be on his desk first thing in the morning.
Well, everything seems to be all right. How are you feeling?
Not bad. But what about me baby?
She's making good progress.
You're not just saying that, are you?
No, of course not.
I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to her now.
Now, look, you mustn't think that way. Of course, she is still very tiny, and premature babies are always more vulnerable to infection. But she's getting the very finest possible care.
I know, look. Thanks.
No, we're very proud of her, too. And all sorts of people outside are showing interest in her. You're even going to get into the papers.
What do you mean?
A reporter from the local paper. He's asked if he can come and see you. You and your husband and the baby. Oh, that's good, isn't it?
I don't know. Look, all I want is to get my baby home as soon as possible.
Yes, of course you do, but we mustn't rush things. She'll have to put on a little more weight first. Besides, a story in the paper might help other people.
How?
Well, your case could encourage other women who are worried about their own pregnancies. It'll make them realize that even very premature babies can be all right.
Yeah, I suppose so. I don't know what he'll say, though.
Who?
Ken, my husband.
Why, is there any reason why he'd object?
Ken can be a bit funny sometimes.
Would you like me to talk to him?
Oh, would you? Yes, please. Sound better coming from you.
All right.
Just one thing, Doctor. If he says no, then it's no from me, too. I wouldn't want to go against him.
I suggest we don't tell her anything.
I'm not sure that's right.
Well, we want a spontaneous reaction, don't we? Well, anything else could be useless, yes or no?
Psychiatry is not like surgery, black or white, right or wrong.
That's what you psychiatrists make it. Is there any danger of a traumatic reaction?
I've told you it's not that straightforward.
No, your answers. Let's get on. Let's get this thing cleared up once and for all.
Oh, Mr. Parker Brown.
Do sit down, Miss Smith. Thank you, nurse.
Hello, Dr. Stern.
Hello, Miss Smith.
I wasn't expecting to see you again.
Well, you are Mr. Parker Brown's patient as well.
Miss Smith, your memory still hasn't returned.
Hasn't Dr. Stern told you?
I'm asking you.
No.
You're quite sure?
Well, of course. Why would I pretend?
For the same reason that you lost it in the first place.
To avoid something.
Thank you, Dr. Stern.
But you will get it back. Remember what I told you? Small incidents. An unforeseen perfume, the sound of a man's voice, a half-remembered view. They will suddenly all become familiar.
You want this to happen, don't you, Miss Smith?
Yes, of course.
But you must have already remembered the experience. The subconscious mind never forgets anything. No matter what we think we have forgotten, it is all stored up there like information on a computer tape. You have only to press the right combination of keys to bring it back again.
Hello, Paula.
Hello, James.
You know this man?
Yes, he's my husband.
Well, you asked for rissoles, and rissoles is what you've got. Wake up, Mr. Morgan. Time for your caviar and champagne.
Oh, it's you, is it?
There's a face that could launch 1,000 ships.
Hmm?
Cogitating?
What's your language, girl? No, I was just thinking.
Well, I expect that means trouble for somebody.
I hope so. I do hope so. Look, girl, can you do me a favor?
That depends.
That's terrible to see such dark suspicion in one so young and innocent.
What do you want?
Just one short telephone call.
Oh, you want me to bring the phone trolley here?
No. I want you to make the phone call for me.
Oh, but that's silly. All you need is for me to bring the trolley here.
But trust a woman. They always want to give you what they think you need and never what you know you want.
Would you mind repeating that, please?
I don't think I could.
Never mind.
Now, look, Kel, I don't want any of this lot to know, see? They got ears like Jodrell Bank, most of them. Now, that's the number.
No name?
No need. Just tell the person at the other end that Ivor Morgan is in Midland General Hospital. They'll understand.
What shall I do with the paper afterwards? Swallow it?
You can have it cast in bronze if you like, lovely. As long as you get the mitre message through.
I'll do my best.
Good girl. Modern Florence Nightingale, that's what you are. Right then, where's my caviar?
Actually, it's toad in the hole.
Good. I ate caviar.
Not in this country. Somewhere abroad. France? The south. Near the sea. Straight trees, pines or cypresses, olives, cork oaks.
Eucalyptus, orange blossom.
Orange? There's a town called Orange. But that's a long way off. We know people there.
The Cassaniers.
Simon and Gustave. The name of the town. Not Orange, but smelling sweet. Smelling of blossoms. Perfume.
You're nearly there.
Perfume. Why perfume?
In the summer, all that area is sweetly scented.
Oh, no, it's more than that. You make perfume.
Yes.
Grass. We live at Grass.
That's right.
Yes, well, I think you'll be better off without us now. We have a lot to talk about.
Do not tire yourself. Everything will return in its own time now.
Grass.
You said you were happy there.
Once. At the beginning. But you changed all that.
Oh, Mr. Hartley. I was hoping I'd catch you since I saw you in the lift.
Not bad news about the baby, is it?
No, I just wanted a few words with you.
Yeah?
The local press. We've had a local newspaper reporter asking to interview your wife and you.
Interview us? What about?
The baby.
What for?
Well, she was the smallest baby ever to be born in this hospital.
Newspapers, they make you sick.
Oh, I don't think they meant it that way. Actually, it's rather a happy story now that she's making such good progress.
Have you spoken to me about this?
She said she'd leave the decision to you.
Well, the answer's no.
Oh, I think she was rather looking forward to it.
That's all right. I'll explain to her.
Very well, I'll tell the reporter. You can go in now if you want.
Doctor?
Yes.
I've changed my mind.
I beg your pardon?
I've changed my mind. You can tell this newspaper fellow we'll see him.
Do you remember the house?
Large, white, with a huge garden. Bougainvillea, mimosa, and those huge waxy things.
Immortelles.
A huge house with a huge garden. Empty. You were never there.
That's not true.
Oh, the occasional weekend, a day here, a day there. But never by yourself. Business friends. Germans, Italians, Americans.
We had a lot of hospitality to return.
You did. I didn't.
It was for the business.
So you said, endlessly. Goodbye, goodbye, see you next week, next month sometime. Oh, yes, the business demanded it and the business got it.
To keep you in comfort.
To satisfy your ego.
Oh, Paula.
I could have done with half the comfort if it had brought me more of you.
Oh, Paula, you're exaggerating again.
Well, nothing's changed, has it? We're already back to arguing.
Your trouble was, you always made something out of nothing.
Is that what you call it? They call it something else here. You were never there, even when Father died. When the news of the plane
I got home
crashed,
as soon as I could.
He'd been dead a week by then.
I couldn't get back before then. And it wasn't my fault I couldn't stay longer with you. My American
Oh,
agent...
there was always someone you had to be with.
That's not true.
Someone in New York or Amsterdam or Paris.
It was my work.
And I was your wife. Why didn't you take me with you sometimes?
They were business trips. Why did you run away?
I had to get away.
When I got back from the States, you'd gone. I traced you to that hotel we used when we come to London. But then...
I wanted to find somewhere where I belonged. I was born near here. Did you know that Mother died as well?
No.
When you left for New York, I tried to phone her. They told me she died 2 months ago.
Oh, darling, I'm sorry.
Now I'll never be able to make it up with her. I think that more than anything.
Will you come back with me?
Do I have an alternative?
We could try again. Paula, I love you.
Is that what you want?
Yes. Don't you?
How do I know what I want?
I phoned you know who. Who?
Whom? Do you know whom? Who?
No, but I've done it anyway.
Thank you, lovely. That's a good deed you done there. Drive 'em bloody mad, it will.
She's still very small, isn't she?
They told you, didn't they?
I thought
I've
that.
let you down.
Don't be silly.
I have, Ken. Look, you wanted a boy. I know you did. And all those others are lost, and now her, so...
Look, stop it, love. She's little, that's all. She'll grow. She's lovely.
I'll let you down.
Come on, we better get you back to bed. The doctor said you hadn't to stay up too long, you know.
Mr. and Mrs. Hartley?
Yeah?
Sam Turner, Gazette. The hospital said that you'd have a few words with me. So, this is the famous little Miss Hartley, is it?
That's our baby, yeah.
I can see what all the fuss was about. Cute little thing, isn't she? Look, could I bring along my photographer? The hospital said it'd be all right with them.
What for?
We'll get a couple of pictures of her with you and the wife.
Aye, but what for?
I'm not with you.
What's the point of the pictures, man?
Everybody loves a baby. Makes them all go, ah. The only thing with more appeal than a baby is a furry kitten with a ball of wool. And maybe a puppy wearing glasses.
But she's...
I wondered why you wanted to see us. Now I know. Get lost.
Sorry, that was a bit silly. No, this is a real human interest story.
Ken...
Coming down here, making money out of other people's troubles, just so you can sell more papers? Well, you heard, mate. Get lost.
Look, I am sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, didn't mean, eh?
No, I'm not trying to make something out of your troubles. This is a happy story about a sort of, well, minor miracle.
Oh, aye, sure.
People will be interested in her progress. They'll be wanting her to get bigger and stronger.
I believe him, Ken.
Aye, and in the meantime, you're selling more papers, eh?
Oh, sure, that's our business, but there's nothing wrong in it.
You reckon it's a good story then, do you?
Very good.
Well, what about the national papers? Will they be interested?
Very likely.
Get your photographer in, then. You can have the story and the pictures. All right, love?
If you reckon it is, Ken.
Fine.
Just one thing.
Yes?
How much?
What?
We're not doing this for nothing, you know. The pictures and the story. How much are you going to pay?
Sister? Can I give you a lift somewhere?
Oh, you're going down to X-ray, aren't you? Nurse, I'm looking for Nurse Shaw. Do you know where she is?
She's gone off duty, sister. I was due to go off with her, but I said I'd take Mr. Morgan down first.
Oh.
Personal magnetism, Seagull.
Can I help?
No, I don't think so. No, I'll see her again in the morning. Oh, I might pop into a nurse's home tonight.
Sister? What are the nurses like down in X-ray?
They'll soon see through you.
Your coffee is getting cold.
I can't believe that's the end of it.
Well, you'll have to.
Mrs. Paula Lambert Grass? It's unreal.
Very real and very simple. She is going back to her husband.
I won't accept it.
It is a fact. Martin, for your own sake, stop beating your head against a wall of inevitability. It has always been ridiculous from the start. I know it is hard for you to accept now, but soon in the future you will realize that you are better out of it.
But I love her. Don't you understand? No, of course you don't. To a psychiatrist, love is a pathological condition, a sickness.
Nothing makes a man love a woman more than the certainty that he has lost her.
I haven't lost her. I can make her change her mind.
It's too late.
What?
Martin, it's over. Fertig. She's gone. They flew to London on the afternoon train.
How could she have done it? After everything? Without a word, nothing?
But she was given no choice. A clean cut, Martin. It is all for the best.
Well, I just thought perhaps the feminine touch. But you don't have to talk to him if you don't want to.
Well, I suppose somebody's got to. Anyway, why are you bothering? I mean, he's a surgeon. He's not one of your team.
We're all part of the same team, in a larger sense. Oh, dear. I hope that doesn't sound too pompous and flag-waving. Besides, a face like that really is bad for general morale.
Can I have a private word with you, Matthew?
Ah. I was just leaving.
Don't let me drive you away. Smart Baxter.
He's sitting over there now.
Well, I'm not myopic.
And he's not deaf, William.
I want your advice, Matthew.
You've never asked for anyone's advice in your life. Not even God's.
I might if I thought I could rely on it. Of course, I admire Baxter's professional abilities, but there's no argument that he behaved most improperly and most unethically.
About Janet Smith?
Specifically, yes, but it's my contention that specifics don't matter. Unethical is unethical. It's a statement of professional policy. You find that amusing?
Well, he is your protege. I was just remembering that not so long ago we had very much the same conversation about Thorne.
I wasn't involved.
Oh, no. No, of course not. All right, what is the advice you want?
Well, I think we should form an ad hoc committee of senior consultants, with you in the chair as medical administrator.
To consider what?
To decide whether we should call for his resignation before the matter goes any further, or report him to higher authority.
So she's gone. Well?
Well, what?
What are you going to do? You are making a bit of a spectacle of yourself, you know.
You know, if you were a man, I'd bust you on the nose.
And if you were a man, you'd start to pick up the pieces and get on with things again. Oh, look, Martin, you're a good doctor. Everybody says so. You could have a marvelous career if only.
I've had enough of
this. Now,
this.
wait. Martin, forget her and let her get on with her own life.
Joanna, I know
As
you
far
mean
as you're
well.
concerned, she's dead. Well, accept it. You're too sensible to allow this to ruin your life.
Oh, sure.
Show the sort of courage you expect from your patients and their relatives sometimes. Or a gut something other people have.
Well, thanks again.
That's all right.
I did enjoy the evening.
So did I.
And I like your mum.
She liked you too.
Well, thanks again.
You won't forget Saturday?
Saturday?
With that party you promised.
Oh, I don't know. I'd like to, of course. But it's just that I haven't got anything to wear, have I?
You've got that.
Yes, but it's not right for a cocktail party. I mean, a proper party. Look, I'll let you know, all right?
Try.
Thanks again. Oh. better get back. I'm on early call in the morning.
Good night, Hilda.
Thanks.
Excuse me, sir. May I talk to you?
Of course. Sit down. Well?
How much longer am I to remain suspended?
Why do you ask me that now?
Well, I should have thought it was obvious now that Mrs. Lammert's case has been cleared up. I'm anxious to pick up the pieces and carry on with my work again.
It's not as simple as that.
How do you mean?
It's a question of your fitness.
What?
Your skill as a surgeon is not in doubt. Your temperament is. I've known a great number of doctors to fail. In no case was it lack of ability or was lack of character.
I see.
I've already announced my intention of not taking a hasty or personal decision. At my suggestion, an unofficial committee of senior consultants will meet to consider your behavior.
When?
In a few days.
And I'm to remain suspended until then?
Naturally.
And what do I do in the meantime? Just hang around kicking my heels?
You brought it on yourself. I thought better of you.
And what happens if this kangaroo court goes against me?
You'll be asked to resign.
Will I have a chance to put mine aside?
You'll be questioned.
And what if they ask for my resignation and I refuse?
You'll be a fool. Then you'll be sacked anyway. I'll see to that.
They're sure? What are you doing here?